What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with yet another video update. Today is May the 26th, 2022. And we've got another update, and it's from a company that we have not talked about in a little bit because as far as we were concerned, this company had ended. But there are still some updates to be mentioned and had. As we all know, the CEO of this platform was dealing with some legal issues, and it seemed to be one of the what's looking like one of the bigger scams in the year. But there are some updates on news on his court case and different things of that nature. I just felt like, you know, some people would want to know this stuff, and if you're not interested in this, okay, this is not the video for you, and that's perfectly fine. But this is just some information that I have seen in a Telegram group that seems to be giving the updates on this situation. And we're talking about Emini FX, of course, and its CEO, Eddy Alexandre, or Alexandre. I'm not sure if I'm saying that name right. But before we get started in this update, I want to remind you all that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. And I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking out that crypto in many, many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less. If you like this content, though, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, hit the notification bell as well. So like I was saying before I went into my disclaimers, that there is a group on Telegram, and I'll share with you guys the link in the description if you guys are interested in this information. But this update was done around 2:43 yesterday, May 25th, all right? It says, "Good day, everyone," and this is from the owner of this group, Emini FX Global Community. It says, "Good day, everyone. Eddy's court date is scheduled for tomorrow, which is today, Thursday, May the 26th, 2022 at 10 a.m., which is right now, actually. As I'm recording this video, it is 10 a.m. on the dot. This is U.S. District Court, Southern District of New York, 500 Pearl Street, Courtroom 5A, North New York, 10007. Friends and family are welcome to attend the court hearing and show their support for Eddy. This is not a protest, so please respect the judge in the courtroom. As club members, we want to look professional. So please look your best and avoid any disruption in the courtroom. Observe all the rules of the courtroom and be silent. We will keep you posted if there's any changes. Thank you, Emini FX community leader." So, and then they put this up in many different languages. So he is actually having his trial as we speak right now. Of course, we don't have no live feeds or nothing like that, nothing crazy. But we're going to stay updated on this because I know there's a lot of people in the Emini FX community that had support for Eddy. I mean, to be honest with you, I liked Eddy. I liked the way he presented himself. I didn't know he was as old as he was, but that's regardless. Hopefully he had things set up in the right way. I'm not saying that this, you know, whatever the outcome from this case is going to bring Emini FX back to the community. But I felt like this was a good opportunity to share what was going on for those that are interested. I am praying for the truth to be revealed. And if it turns out that Mr. Eddy was doing something wrong with the funds or was doing something he should not have been doing, then that will come to light. But I also don't want to see an innocent person go to prison either. So I want to see a person that's, you know, if they did the crime, hey, then you got to go ahead and do the time. But if things were set up in the right way, and these are just charges brought on by people trying to bring him down, then, you know, I'm all for supporting my people, for real. And Mr. Eddy, even though this situation looks bleak, and he may have taken advantage of a lot of people, and if he has, I hope that he gets what he deserves. But I'm definitely not foreseeing a person that hasn't done anything wrong go to prison. So we'll see what happens from this. You know, I've put in over $100,000 in this platform, so you can already see, or you already know that I have a vested interest in what's happening here. But I also, in that $100,000, I want to make sure that everyone understands the reason that I'm able to keep this posture of positivity and not really tripping. I'm not really tripping about that, is because I did that in a way that I was able to handle, right? And that's the difference sometimes. Sometimes we over leverage ourselves. Sometimes, you know, we get lucky or we do the work or whatever the case may be that allows us to give us the opportunities that we're able to be involved in these platforms. And I was heavily involved, at least from an investment standpoint, in this platform. There's been a process to get, you know, monies back. I've shared that process here on the channel. So I'm not going to put that link up. You can just go back and watch the last Emini effects video that I did where I left the link. But I have not received any response from that. And I, you know, quite frankly, I was just going through the process of doing it. But I wasn't expecting to get anything back from Emini FX, because that's not how the culture of the space is. When platforms have issues, especially one like this where the police here in America has gotten involved. This is the first time that I've seen in my journey that someone has been arrested in America, all right? And that was one of the reasons I actually joined this platform, was because it had offices here. You know, New York is a few hours up the road. And, you know, it really did seem like a great opportunity. So we don't know what's going to happen with the future. Of course, if this comes back, we're going to talk about it, because it's going to be a happy day for a lot of us. Internally and mentally, I have let this go. But at the same time, I'd like to see what happens from this court case. I'm interested in finding out. So as I get information, I'll share it with you, or you guys can go and look at this information for yourself, because I will leave the link in the description below. All right, with that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, and all your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, hit subscribe. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BLJ, hit the notification bell as well. This is not an indication that Emini FX is coming back or anything like that. This is just a short update about the court case that is actually going on as we speak. And when we hear some updates from that, of course, we're going to bring it to the channel and share it with those that are interested. I will see y'all on the next one. Peace out.